Okay. Mode. What do you want, puppers? What do you want? Besides a miracle and a box of 50,000 good. Oh, hi. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. She says good morning, I guess. Good morning to you. Did I not give you your scritchies this morning or something? You snuck up on me and scared the crap out of me. I wasn't ready for you to jump on me. Yeah, I wasn't ready for you to jump on me. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Miss Sarah. Oh my goodness. Oh, we gotta get that cheese ball smile. Yeah, we gotta get that cheese ball smile ready. Oh yeah. Oh, did you have that foot going for a second? Oh, she says, good morning, everybody. Oh, excuse me. Good morning, everybody. Oh, yes, Mom. Oh, that feels good, Mom. Yeah. Good morning, Larry. Oh, good morning. Whew. She jumped up and scared the wits out of me. Oh, now she got her dog. Oh, yes. Get that dog. Bite the snot out of it. Let me get it for you. Here. Is this what you want? There. I'll put it right there, okay? Oh, no, you don't want it right there? Oh, yeah, you don't want it right there. Okay. Ouch! Ow, she stepped on my finger, too. Oh, good morning. As long as it's appropriate. Ooh. Okay, well, that was done. Oh, we're going to start stuff this morning already. Eesh. All right. So, good morning, Daniel. Good morning, John. How are you? Good morning, Garney Wright family. Good morning, Bob's Games. Good morning, B Pepper. Good morning, Prith. And good morning, Larry. Sorry I couldn't see that far. Good morning, John. I'm glad you're good. What breed is my dog? She is a Korean Jindo. Yep, she's a Korean Jindo. Well, she's more like a Korean Jindo mutt. She's 44% Korean Jindo, and the rest of it, she is 16 different breeds. So, she's a Korean Jindo mutt. Good morning, ukulele? No, it's a K. Yukara. Good on here. 100 years. Everyone looking like her. Huh. All right. Good morning, B Pepper. How are y'all doing this morning? I just woke up. It is 7:10. My puppet just got fed, and she was playing with her dog. She already went and laid down. Today is Sunday. Yesterday I went to the farmer's market and I got a lot of vegetables. I did some fried potatoes last night. Well, some baked potatoes fried, I don't know. I cut them up and put salt, pepper, and chipotle on them. So how is everybody doing this morning? Today's agenda? There's pretty much nothing on today's agenda. I am going to do some cross stitching. Put my feet up. Last name is Pepper. So, do you prefer me to call you B? I have a neighbor upstairs. Her name's B. You're a good lady. Good morning, Brian. I am doing well today. How are you doing? This is the, oops, I think I have it up. Wait, yeah. This is the cross stitch I'm working on. Now I just gotta find my thread. I don't know where my thread went. There it is. Found it. There it is. I'm glad I didn't pull that much more. These are my covers that I have for my, I got them on Amazon. They're waterproof and they have a zipper at the top, but they're pretty big to be able to keep a pattern and some yarn in or thread in. Skeeter's on, Tollman's on, Magnetic North was live. I got a new subscriber. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I forgot. I need to mute my TV. My TV takes a little ways to warm up. So, thank you, Brian. Good morning. Good morning. So I am working on this today. This was my, I don't know if I'm going to make it a Christmas gift or what I'm going to make it, but I think I'll work on this today. I haven't worked on it now in 2 days. I had to give my fingers a rest. Ugh. So I gave my fingers a rest and now I'm working on this. I have a little bit more of this color to use up, and then I gotta go back to my red, which I don't have much red left. I think what I need to do is turn this around. Good day, as the head of the HOA, I decided I have all the rose bushes on my street removed. I'm allergic, so therefore everyone will pay. Alright. Good morning, Marie. Alright, I'm going to switch this around so you guys can see what I'm working on. This is not working the way I wanted it. Okay, so this way. Sorry about this, guys. I gotta redo. Good morning, Gurney, right? Family, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta flip around the. Good morning, as I got a little bit of technical issues going on here. Wait, there we go. There we go. I think I got it now. If it will stop moving. All right. Good morning, Penny. There we go. Now it stopped moving. Now you can see what I'm doing. Maybe. I don't know where my hands are compared to this. Oh, whoops. It is, but it really isn't too bad. This is considered stamp cross stitch, which is the easiest of all the kinds of cross stitches, in my opinion. Your pattern's stamped right on, so you don't have to worry about, where you're going with it, what do you have to do, and sometimes my fingers need a break. I took the last 2 days to do a break. And so I thought I'd work on it a little bit today. When I was sick, I was working on it nonstop. So. All right. I had to pause a second to make sure that I was still in front of the camera. I love doing cross stitch. It really, when I'm just sitting here watching the idiot box, sometimes you feel like you're restless and you want to do something, but if your body is not allowing it because of my COPD and being sick, sometimes you just got to slow down and make sure you're breathing right and find something to do at a chair. But I enjoy doing it. I've done probably 300 pieces in my lifetime. I'm working on 3 different kinds right now. I'm working on embroidery piece. I'm working on a counted cross stitch, which means none of these colors are in there, and I have to count everything from a pattern. And then this is the stamp cross stitch, which is a lot easier. You don't have to really pay attention to, where do you need to go with all your stitches. Brian, what do you like to do in your free time? Penny? Good morning, QQ. How are you today? Thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in. I am from Pennsylvania, USA. I've got friends all over the world now, which is kind of awesome. That's why I love YouTube. Facebook, I have a few friends, but they're not all over the world. Not like YouTube. YouTube is all over the world. Good morning, YouTube. For me, good morning. So good day, YouTube. You like any artwork Dots painting. Ah, okay. I have dots too. I have one big one coming up. It's bears. And then I have to finish my little ones, which is paw prints. Which I might do later today when the Eagles play. I am doing cross stitch. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, R. Kelly. Okay, good night. Ava, Amelia Grace, hello. I am doing cross stitch. Hi, Anne. I am doing stamped cross stitch, which is pretty much making X's in every single box that is the color that you need to put that stitch in. You're from South Wales, UK. All right. I have some other friends from Wales. Oops, there it is. I live in a disabled retirement housing. I enjoy my house. It's quiet. It's nice. I am sound sensitive, so I really like the quiet. You will rarely hear my dog bark unless somebody is coming knocking at my door. Then she barks. How are you doing today, Ava? And let's see, Ava, alternate account. Hello, alternate. R. Kelly, QQ, Penny. Where's the squirrel? The squirrel's in my head. Or they're outside running around the tree right now. My friends call me Squirrel because I jump from conversation to conversation to conversation because I can't figure out what conversation to follow. What's going on today? I am doing my cross stitch today. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Nope. I did a big boo-boo. I skipped two X's. And my end went frayed. It is peaceful here. You know, every now and then there's a couple of loud people, but honestly, for the most part, it's fairly quiet in here. The section of my town is called Springfield, and it's a pretty quiet section of town. Oi. There we go. Got past it. Got it on there. I think this is the hardest part of the thing is putting, of cross stitches, putting the thread on the needle. And then not really putting the thread on the needle because you just now screwed that up. Ay, ay, ay. I have a little knot right here. I see it now. I didn't see it before. I felt it and I just didn't pay attention to it. I'm not sure why. There we go. All right. Let me try this again. There we go. Good morning, Tool Man. I just said you were live this morning. Went through my notifications and I said it out loud so I would remember to check you when I got done. Toolman and homemade and homemade, homegrown and homemade. They go live every morning. They you guys need to check them out too. They're pretty awesome. They have nature scenes, and you get to listen to the rooster crow every morning. I get up and I put it on. Now, sometimes I don't say hi, but I do put it on. I listen to the rooster crowing. And I do hit like. But they're a really good channel, guys. So if you can go over, sub them, and give them a like on their latest live and shorts. Make sure you comment, because sometimes if you don't comment, YouTube takes stuff away. Did you guys know that about YouTube? If you go onto a new sub and you hit like, sometimes they take your like, they take your like away if you don't comment. I don't know why. I've seen that happen. Yeah. See, I used to live on a farm growing up, so for me, that rooster sound, man, that's normal sound, and I can sleep through it and I wake up to it, so. Toolman has weather conditions, and then the handmade or homegrown and handmade, they have normally a camera on the goats, 2 birdies, and then something else. I can't remember what the 4th thing is. But oh, I am working off camera again. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, YouTube does. I don't understand some of them. I don't understand shadow banning. I just... Now, I've never been shadow banned. I'm sure at some point I will be shadow banned, but I don't understand it. So... Yeah, because your goats are pregnant, aren't they, Toolman? Goats are pretty delicate when they're first born, aren't they? Or is it cows that are pretty delicate? Yeah. I know that, yes, it's for that they're pregnant. All right. That color is done for a second. I still have more to do right here, but I have the red out. Ooh, that hand's cold. When I have it working like that. All right, now we've got more of this color, which is red. There we go. All right, guys, I'm putting the red on, the green for the red coloring. There we go. Sometimes I just like when they put this like bright green. Why don't they just put bright green as the color? But then I understand, because if you do bright green, something else like this is pretty close. That color right there is pretty close to that. So, okay. Now most people, they don't, they use a ring or something like that. I don't tend to like that stuff. Whoops, sorry, I'm bouncing you. I don't like that stuff. I just roll mine. And people tell you, you know, oh, you can't do that, don't do that. You know what? It's comfortable for whoever, the person working on the project needs to be comfortable, not you. Yeah, I remember
We used to have a goat. We named him Kidney. One, because he could find your kidneys in any circumstances and butt the crap out of you. Um, and the second one day when we were having a family reunion, he stole a bottle of wine and drunk the whole thing. And boy, was he drunk. That was the drunkest goat I've ever seen in my life or ever cared to see in my life. So his name was Kidney. I don't know what happened to Kidney. I think he went to a farm probably, but to a bigger farm. We were a very tiny farm. We always had two cows, two bulls, um, two chickens, ducks, rabbits because rabbits, rabbit food. Rabbits provide food. Um, and our main purpose for raising was for food. And then um uh and then we had it wasn't city life really. We were out in the country. It was just there was only 5 of us to take care of it, and um I think it was more to teach us kids responsibility than it was anything. My parents took care of the hard part, which was butchering and stuff like that. Except for chickens, by I think 10, I was butchering the chickens for my family. So I enjoy living on a farm. Hello, Kamari. How are you today? I have to move my phone to so you guys can see kind of more of what I'm doing. Ah! Wait, guys. My phone fell off its perch. Dang it. Hold on here. Give me a second, guys. My phone fell off its perch and then I rolled it the wrong way. Come here. We paused this commercial activity for the blonde hair goof that put her phone on the wrong way. All right, let's try this. There we go. Yeah, I kind of dropped it. I am doing okay today. I'm a little clumsy. Had to get my water. I am doing my cross stitch. Now my dog's gonna come jump in my lap because she thinks that we're doing something different because I played with my phone. Generally, after I'm done my live, I take her OUT. Morning. How you doing this morning? It's not fully light out yet, bud. You need to wait just a little while. Lay down. So what are you up to today, Kamari? Or is your day over? Good morning, Daisy May. How are you doing today? Still trying to wake up? Yeah, me too. I'm working on my cross stitch. I got a lot done when I was sick. I'll give you guys a look in a second. Now my pup settled back down. I thought I might have to go for a second because morning time, she normally likes to go OUT. I have to look at where my phone is now. I think that's a good one, a good setup. Woo! Our puzzle room is a really good place. She puts up puzzles for you to solve. Sometimes they're hidden puzzles, sometimes they're number puzzles. She has a really good puzzle idea for her YouTube. Yes, Daisy May has 2 channels now. Her other channel is Daisy May 35. That's a general channel. She talks on that channel. She has morning chats. Ooh, I did it again. I skipped 2. At least I think. Yeah, I did. Wait, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. There it is. Okay. Yep. So check out our puzzle room from Daisy May. They're pretty cool things. Kamari has a channel. She's a general channel too. She sits and chatters with people. If you want to sub up her channel. Brian Soul, I'll check out, see if you have a channel here. Go to channel. Brian's channel has, I'm gonna really check out yours. Brian's channel has a channel too, if you want to check him out. Brian Insoul 9911. He's 46 subscribers. Looks like he's got some ideas for crafts and whatnot. I'll check you out, Brian. Brian, I'm gonna give you a moderator. Just a standard, but a moderator. So you can sub up these other fellas here, other peoples and whatnot. They're good peoples. You're welcome. I like to most Sundays I try to build up other channels and try to promote other channels and help other small subscribers, people that need subs or people that need subscribers, or just talk other channels up because it's just nice to do. Now my channel, my way of finishing off thread is not everybody else's way. Alright, looks like this is the last red spot I have to go through. Yeah, right down through here and right in there. And I'm done with the reds. Woohoo! Sometimes when you have a large space like I did, this was all red. It's nice to get done with the color. You know, when you're stuck with the same color for a long period of time, which is the hard part about a large cross stitch, is you're stuck with those colors for a while. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am a grandma. Actually, I'm a great-grandma. So thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. So, this is what I'm doing for the day. Probably I need to take her for my pup for, you can see her down here. I need to take her for her Liberty walk. And then after that, we come in and we'll probably just hang out here. I'm hoping to go up, maybe go up and work on my puzzle in my day in the community room for a little while. Thank you, 778. I appreciate it. How are you today, 7? How's your day going? Is your day over? Just started? My day is just beginning in the great state of Pennsylvania, USA. Morning, Nova. Living the dream. You know, you can wake up and decide to have a great day, or you can wake up and decide to be a jerk. Some people make the wrong decision, in my opinion. Yeah, happiness is an attitude. I agree. That's in quotes, so who said that, 7? Who's that quoting? I am working on getting this done because, well, bigger projects bore me too after a while. Bigger projects, I'm like, oh, I gotta work on that again. You saw my, I don't know if you could see my needle spinning around, but it got tangled for a second. So today is Sunday, and it is about 7:45 a.m. I have a real clock in front of me, so I can't see the exact minute. I was going to go to church this morning, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just watch it here on my TV, on the YouTube channel. A church in North Carolina I really like. Hi, Chaz. How are you today? Good morning, Ronique Prince. Good morning to you. So there's a couple rules I have on my channel, Brian. One, I ignore things that I don't want to deal with. Two, people ask for modding generally don't get it because what if you come in and just say give me mod and you don't come on my channel any other time, you don't say hi, you don't greet me, you don't talk for a while, you don't do anything. Why would I do that? That just doesn't seem smart. 2, be nice. 3, be nice. 4, be nice. 5, be nice. That's about my rules. Be nice. My mods take care of everything else. They know my rules of be nice. And I don't mod unless I know you and seen you on here for a while and you're taking the time to be nice. So that's my simple rules. If I ignore something, go ahead and ignore it too. If it's ugly, mean, rude, whatever, go ahead and delete it. I do have children that come on my channel. Please be careful with your tones and whatnot. If they act nicely and they act like they have some sense, they stay. If they act like they don't have sense, they go. You're going to be productive today? Awesome. Oh, you're very... you're protective of me. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Aiden. How are you today? Why? What's going on, Aiden? Can you answer one question for me? Are you over the age of 18, please? Just so I know how to address whatever is going on. Ah! I lost a thread. That happens sometimes with cross stitch. Is you lose a thread, and then sometimes your thread gets tangled. Oh, well, okay, so under the age of 18. Well, that's not a good thing to do. 1, ticks your parents off. 2, you know, we're responsible for your safety. Something happens to you, we're the ones that get in trouble for it. We're the ones that have to be, you know, the cops. Why weren't you paying attention where your kid is? You know, we're the one that gets child endangerment charges put against us because we don't know where our kid is. Now, well, Kamara, I do allow some of the younger ones in as long as they don't cause BS. It does say no 18 or older, though. There's one young lad that comes on. His name is Ajax1. He stays. And when Ajax is here, I just warn everybody to talk appropriately. Actually, I'm 39 years old since I am in my 30s in 2013. One that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So, Aiden, you see where Harry says, or Kamori says, no BS? That's BS, and I don't appreciate it, and I don't want it. I'll give you a second chance. If you want to go ahead and make sure that you're appropriate, you can stay. If not, my admins will take care of it. Yep. Morning photography. I am working on a cross stitch. Oh, I think I better cut that off. Oh, finish this one and then cut it off because it's not long enough to finish off this row. There we go. I don't know what that means. Is it a cross stitch? One, I'm not a witch, so I don't have anything to do with that, so I'm gonna assume no, that I'm not doing cross stitch for a witch. Or of witch or witchcraft. Sorry. I hit the camera again. It actually stopped bouncing faster than if I touch it again. So I can show you, if you'd like to see what it looks like, I can show you that. You give me a second to be able to get my stitch in properly. Oh, I don't know if you can see all that. Let's see if I can move it so you can see that. Let me see. Okay, a little bit further over this way. So that's about... Well, you said you were 39 in 2013. My son was born in 2006, and he's not 39. So I'm not sure what you're saying, that you're 39 2013. And if you're 39 years old and you snuck out, then pretty much you shouldn't be in your parents' house, and go get yourself out of your parents' house, and then you won't have to worry about it. So that's what this looks like, and I'm not addressing it anymore, Aiden. That, I'm good. Oh, okay, Kamori. Thank you. Good morning, poet. How are ya? So this is what this looks like. I do make hats. Zan, good morning, good morning. This is what a hat. I just made this hat a couple days ago. I'm making hats lately because it is winter here. So I do touch on making hats every now and then too. Thank you, Kamori. I'm thinking they just... So I didn't check out his channel. I should have checked out his channel first, I guess, when I first saw it. It's early. Trolls like to hit you if you're talking early and that you don't have a lot of people on your channel. I don't pay much mind to it, but I give him a chance. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right. Your grandmother used to sew. So what's that mean? I don't understand that. You enjoy cross stitch, Rainbow? Cool. This one's stamp cross stitch. You would have to send me what you need me to make. Buy it and ship it to me and then send it back. I'll send it back when I'm done. How are you, Swell? What is soul? Is like soul what this is? A different word for it, maybe? I'm not too confused. Rainbow Snowy, do you do this stuff? Hello, Mr. Steal Your Donuts. I like that. I love your kitty cat too. Greetings from Norway. Wow, I have 29 likes. When did that happen? Guess when I wasn't looking. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks, Kamora, and Brian. Both of you two have been on and pushing the likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got this. You know, I started my YouTube channel on the idea for my son gave me the idea. He's a Venture with Bones. That's his channel. We've called him Bones since he was a tiny baby. He was actually baby Bones when he was born. And now he's just Bones because he isn't a baby anymore. But I would get lonely during the day while he was at school, so I started this channel. I didn't really start to go live until he was done with school, though. But I would get lonely, and I wanted to learn more about the world and about other people and combat some of the ideas that I have. And so I started my Squirrel Kelly. It started Kelly's vlogs and stuff like that. And then I've changed the name, I think, 3 times. And I think I'm going to stick with Squirrel Kelly because it kind of... People call me Squirrel a lot of times because my thoughts don't ever stay in one place. And I have 15 side conversations to finish up the one conversation I started. But I started it so I can learn about the world. Something past what the news shows me and what TV shows show me. And I've enjoyed learning. So, I appreciate all you guys. Whoops. I forgot one. Now there's some reds. Oh, I have some pieces up here too. I didn't see that. That's all right. There is red with a white dot in it too. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to finish up this row, though. At least finish this row. I've only finished 2 or 3 colors. I just tried to put that one underneath my fingernail. That hurts when you do that. Guys, check out Brian's channel too. Brian has some arts and crafts stuff too. I didn't look at it fully yet. When I get done walking my pup, I will go look at it fully. But what I saw looked like it has some arts and crafts stuff on it. Kamari, what area do you live in? I know you've said before, but my brain's not remembering. That's all right. I can never figure that stuff out either, Kamari. Oh, I've got to turn off my heat. My heat's starting to overheat me. Whew. Hi, Mark. How are you? How are you today? How's your day going? My day's going good. I'm working on this. I'm going to get this cross stitch. I'm going to get this done. Hopefully, within the next month, I'll get it done. How's everybody doing? I've got my water beside me, trying to make sure that I drink today because I have not been drinking much. And I can tell that because I went to bed last night. I sucked on a candy just before I went to bed. Hi, Vishnu. You're back. Yay. I sucked on a blue candy just before I went to bed. And when I woke up this morning, I still had a blue tongue. So, I have my weird sense of spices that I like. My son says he doesn't like the way I cook. So one thing I was kind of glad when I moved out was that I could cook with my own spices anymore, not cook with his spices. I do like salt, pepper are my favorite spices. And I do like spicy, so I tend to cook with chipotle and spicy spices like that. Yep, I'm still doing this. I enjoy doing this. Yep. That's what potatoes, the ones, my potato that I had last night, I'd salt, pepper, and chipotle. I cut up my 3 little potatoes and then I put them in a sandwich bag with a little bit of oil. First I did the oil and then I did and shook it up and then I did the spices. Yeah, it's been a long time, Vishnu. I was sick for almost 2 weeks, so I wasn't even live for like 2 weeks. So this is the only second live since I've been sick and that I've done. Oy. Sometimes my needle does not want it to go in where it should. So what have you been up to, Vishnu? I'm glad to see you're back and thank you for coming back. It's appreciated. I'm going to be on for about 5 more minutes, guys, and then I've got to take my dog for her outdoor activities. I'm not even sure what the temperature is outside. I didn't check to this morning. Oh, this morning we've got a balmy 36 degrees. We've got special weather until 10 a.m. I'm not sure what the special weather is, though. Oh, icy spots this morning. Clear skies, light winds, falling temperatures have resulted in icy spots. Remember, untreated surfaces often freeze up first. Yep. So that's what we got. We got some icy spots today. I heard we were supposed to have some snow squalls. Um, Let me see. Whoops. I just clicked on the radar. Let me see. Can't see the chat for a second, so give me a second to. Oh, yeah, we got a little bit of snow squalls, but they seem to be clearing up before they get to us, so we might have a little bit here and there, but. Round 2, it looks like that we might have a little bit of snow squalls. That's not too bad. Oy, yay. More to look at. There's a lot of little dots, but then there's some lines and I'm not sure are dots. Alrighty. Well, I finished up a lot while I was on with you guys, and I appreciate you guys keeping me company. And I will probably be on tomorrow. I think I have an appointment at 9 a.m. But other than that, I think we have a clear day. Another day of not too much to do. Let me see here. Make sure that. Hope I have a 9 a.m. appointment, but other than that, I don't have anything. Don't forget to check out Lower Michigan Adventures as well. They're live, and Raz K 6K is live. K6K is live, and that's what I got done today. You guys helped me get a lot done. I did all this and in here and a little bit in here. So I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I wish you enough. And I will see you all on the flip side. Bye.